Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Colton Turner, and I would love to tell you about our product and the three different competitors in this market. The first competitor would be the meter. The meter is the most influential and one of our biggest competitors yet. The first advantage of this is that it has a variety of different food options, whether that's steak, chicken, fish, you name it, a whole bunch of different kind of meats, which is also the same as ours. Secondly, the second strength of it is that it has a bundle deal. So you can buy not one, but three different products in one thing, in one purchase. This is pretty cool because let's say you're cooking three different foods. You don't want to use the same thermometer. So it's a pretty good strength they have there. Next, the two different weaknesses that they have is that it is expensive, around $100. Not many people want to buy that. It's pretty pricey for a thermometer. And secondly, according to a website called The Gadgeteer, one of the reviewers, Dave Reese, says that the only real limitation of the meter is its range and loss of connectivity. With that being said, if those are the only problems, I looked again and a whole bunch of different customers said that the Meter Plus has a hard time working with his style of cooking and usually burns his meals. You can't have a product that does that. Everyone knows that your product has to be able to perform at top level positions. The next competitor that we have is the Helix infrared thermometer. The strength of this thermometer is that you do not need physical contact. It has a laser. So for some people that don't want to get their hands dirty, or just in the area, it's pretty neat. The second advantage of this product is that it has multiple different uses for it. It's not just for cooking and measuring the temperature of it, but it also can be used for industrial purposes, like measuring the temperature of glass, steel, a pool, even your car engine to make sure whenever you open it up and look at it, that you're not going to burn yourself. It's a pretty cool multi-purpose thermometer. Secondly, the weaknesses of this product would be that it only lets you measure the temperature of the outside surface area. It doesn't measure the inside. This is a great problem because imagine you're cooking a nice juicy steak and it looks ready on the outside and you think it is. The thermometer tells you that the temperature is perfect. But when you take it out and you cut it open, it's still really undercooked inside. No one wants undercooked food, especially with chicken. That is not okay. Secondly, the last weakness for this Helix infrared thermometer is that it can be affected by frost, moisture, dust, fog, and smoke. Yes, smoke. Imagine again, you're cooking some kind of food and you put it on the barbecue pit. The smoke gets in the way and it affects the readings. Lastly, the instant read thermometer, can be relatively simple to use, and everyone likes that. And the next strength is that they're pretty much cheap for the most part. This is your everyday thermometer, but however, they can get pretty pricey. The weaknesses of this product is that the price definitely fluctuates. So you're not going to have just like one set product. They keep on fluctuating. And then secondly, there's a lack of touch between the customer and the product, unlike our product, which is hands-on and loves everyone. For the competitive advantage, my colleagues and I decided to use what we learned in Management 363 to brainstorm separately and come up with three distinct competitive advantages. These three competitive advantages include our social media platform, which is incredibly unique. We are the first product and company to have a social media for a thermometer, which is amazing. Secondly, unlike our competitor, the meter, our app can be connected from anywhere you are. You do not have to be within a certain limit to be connected to the app. So you can go and do your daily business and you can check on your food still through our app. And lastly, our product has a variety of different recipes that anyone, no matter how experienced or inexperienced they are, can use through their daily activities. Thank you. I'm Colton Turner, and this was the competitive advantages and the strengths of and weaknesses of our competitors.